Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot, coming with your weekly reading for May 3rd through the 9th, 2021. Please like, share this podcast and YouTube channel out. So this is Delilah Rose Spiritual Spot, YouTube channel and podcast. And let's just jump into your weekly reading, Aquarius. Using two decks here, both by Matt Hughes. One is the Dreamscape Oracle and one is the Ethereal Visions. So the rabbit and the fox and the gift. So, you know, it is a circle of life here. So the rabbit and the fox, they each play a role in the environment. And I think you need to come out of your shell and stop being the rabbit, right? Although the rabbit is quick, fast moving, the fox is the hunter, and I think it's time for you to be the hunter in this scenario, right? And take control of the thing of your life, not the thing of your life, but also strategize, right? Be smart, because the rabbit is fast. The fox has to be faster, but also strategic. It has to anticipate what's coming their way. And lucky for you is that you have the gift. You have the gift of foresight. You have, you know, the gift of intuition to help you on that path. I'm going to pull from my animal spirit deck to see what other guidance we have here. And let's see here. And we have the dove spirit, be peace. Right? I love that. And I love that that's along with the rabbit and the fox, right? The fox is about action. The rabbit is about, you know, protection, right? You have the gift. And it's time not to get angry and use our gifts for the negative. It's time to be peace and bring peace to ourselves. You know, for many of you, it's stop running. Right. Just because you become the hunter or the aggressor doesn't mean it has to be in a way that is negative. Standing your ground is being the fox. Not letting people take advantage of you, not letting people outwit you is not being peaceful. You could let them know, hey, I know what you're doing. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. And wash your hands of them and walk away. Be the peace. And I think ultimately this is what this message is going to be about. It's about not letting people take advantage of you and take advantage of your kindness and your gifts, right? Because understand, when you are gifted, people are attracted to you, right? Negative and positive, because you are light. And I think I'm going to name that Aquarius, you are light. You are gifted. So we have the King of Wands in our subconscious mind. We have the Ace of Pentacles in our conscious mind. And we have the Chariot in our outcome. When I said about people taking advantage of you, this is a reversed king, right? This is someone controlling. Someone who has stifled your growth, someone who doesn't want you to follow your passions, someone who can be abusive. And this is, again, this is highlighted by the Five of Wands here. This is the arguments with this controlling person. This is the turmoil you are going through. We have the Queen of Cups with that Ace of Pentacles. And then clarifying the Chariot, we have the Ten of Swords. This is getting rid of the negativity in your life. Now, this could represent your actual lover, husband, or wife. This could represent a friendship, someone close to you. This could represent a brother, sister, a parent. This could represent anyone who is your devil, who brings out the worst in you, right? Who brings out your anxieties and your stresses. I'm going to put that right here. All right, so I love this. It's time for you to change from being the hunted to the hunter, right? To bring the peace, to be at peace in your life. You have the gift of foresight, so you know that this is coming to an end, or has to come into an end for you, because otherwise you're going to be stuck with addictions, with over drinking alcohol is what I'm being given specifically. Alcohol. So someone who is listening to this is going to be drinking excessively because of the abuse that they are receiving. And it's time to put this baby to rest. It's time to get out of your anxiety, get out of your addictions, and be the light, right? Again, in our subconscious mind, this is what we're fighting with. We're fighting with the abuses, maybe of the past, maybe of the present. Either way, you need to escape from them, right? You need to escape the past abuses. And if you're presently in an abusive relationship, you need to move past it. And this is represented by that reverse king vibes that I'm getting. And to further quantify that, we have the Five of Wands here. Now, the Five of Wands is about obstacles, rivalries, challenges, fighting. And this is what you've been dealing with. And you've been wrestling with this emotion even in your subconscious state. It's eating at you. This is why we have the devil present. It's causing you to behave in certain manners of self-harm and self-abuse, is what my spirit guides are saying to me. In our conscious position, we see the potential here with the Ace of Pentacles, right? So it's a new job. It could even be movement. It's new income. It's a way out, right? So there is a way out being presented or going to present themselves for you, whether that's through leaving the person or and I want to say, or getting help, right? So getting help in terms of a therapist or anyone who can offer you assistance at this time. This is represented by the Queen of Cups, someone who's going to bring a loving heart into the situation, who is going to help you emotionally in your time of need. I mean, the Queen of Cups is a nurturing, healing, supportive person. So there's going to be someone either present in your life or being brought into your life who can help you. And I want you to accept that help and understand when that hand comes out. Take that hand. In our outcome, this is moving fast. So this is going to happen either this week or the following week, but pretty quickly, represented here by the Chariot card. So this change or this opportunity is going to present itself quickly, and you're going to have to move quickly yourself. It's also going to bring the balance back, but because being the Chariots here, you need to balance both forces to win, the light and the dark. Right now, you're in the dark. We need to get you to the light. And this is clarified by this Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is not a bad card. You know who hurt you. You know how they hurt you. You may not know the why, and who cares? What matters is how you feel. What you need to do to heal. Right? Because this is complete. This lesson is learned, this lesson is complete, and we need to move forward in our life. That's what this card represents, moving forward. I'm going to pull some clarification cards using my Spirit Song Tarot. This deck I really love because it's light and airy messages, right? Perfect for closing out a particularly difficult read, in terms of maybe processing the truth of your current situation, your current abuses, the abuse you're doing to your own body, and the abuse someone else is doing to you. So here we have the Ace of Shells, the Ace of Cups. This is the beginning of growth. This is highlighting your subconscious mind. Happiness and abundance is going to happen for you. You just have to take the help that's going to be offered. Here you have the Strength card, right, in your present or current conscious position here, saying you need to have the courage. You're going to have endurance. You're going to get through this. It's not without its difficulties, but you will get past this devil. You have the Six of Acorns here, which is a victory card. You're going to ultimately have the last laugh and be victorious in all of this. Recognize your power within, recognize the opportunity, and and take care of yourself. Aquarius. This is an important, pivotal time for you, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot podcast and YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me.